Mario Bueno, who is the executive director at Progreso Latino, which, as you all know, is a important nonprofit organization in our city that is really dedicated, or in our state rather, to supporting the Latino and immigrant communities achieve greater self-sufficiency and socioeconomic and educational success. Welcome.
Thank you, Congressman Ciccolini. It's a happy day today. We have an entire congressional delegation that supports immigration reform. That's something to be proud of. It's been a difficult time because for many years we've been hoping for this. We've been striving for it, and it's been stop and go. And it's been painful for many, waiting, still in the shadows to be able to go out and be part of our civic society, be open, be part of the community. And standing here today, this is a very special place for me because I grew up in this church, St. Michael's Church, and I lived on Harriet Street. And so it's a very special place. This church was built by immigrants, Irish immigrants, an Irish immigrant community that was here in the 18th century. And just this morning when I was driving by Silver Lake, I stopped by the St. Bartholomew Tower, which was built by Italian immigrants. Silver Lake, an Italian community that is really a new community here. I remember as a youngster, when we got our wings, you know, high school students, we said, we're going to drive over on our bikes to go swimming in Federal Hill. And my godfather said, oh, you can't go to Federal Hill. You don't belong there because they're all Italian. They won't let you in. Well, they beat the living life out of us, and we had to run when we went to the pool. That was only 25 years ago. We were young. We didn't know what we were doing. But this room is full of grown-ups, and it's about time that we understand what immigration is about and how important it is for our community and what we do. And so I brought something that Bishop Scalabrini, an Italian bishop who came to Silver Lake actually, to advocate for Italian Americans here, wrote many years ago, over 100 years ago as a matter of fact. Seeds migrate on the wings of the wind. Plants migrate from continent to continent on the waves of the seas and the rivers. Birds and other animals move from place to place, but even more do human beings migrate, sometimes in groups, sometimes alone, and in so doing are always the free instrument of divine providence, which presides over human destiny, leading all people, even through great calamities, to their final goal, the perfection of man on earth and the glory of God in heaven. This was not too long ago. And still today, we're fighting the same fight. Wave after wave of immigrants, and we still do the same thing, reject our brothers and sisters. And I think it's time that we grow up and that we develop policies not only for today, but future immigrants that are coming in the future, so that we don't have to have any more immigration reform.